Hey everyone! You probably clicked on this video because your car's missing its title. Maybe you purchased your car from a seller off Craigslist, but they never provided you a title in the first place. Maybe you did get the title, but you misplaced it before registering the vehicle under your name. That's okay. There's other solutions. And in this video, I'm going to cover how to get a bonded title in the state of Texas and what that process looks like. First of all, my name is Bo. I'm with Surety Solutions. We issue title bonds all the time. Let's go ahead and start with the first step here. First thing you're going to want to do is contact your local DMV and verify your vehicle is eligible for a bonded title. You can head over to your local DMV and verify in person, or you can use the toll-free number here on the screen. Once you've got the go-ahead to move forward, you're going to want to fill out what's known as a statement of fact form. Pretty straightforward form, just asking for some information of your vehicle and yourself. Yeah, it's right here. I'm going to include all the links for all these forms and stuff you need in this video, so it'll be easy to follow along. Alright, along with that form, you'll also need any supporting evidence of ownership. This could be a bill of sale, an invoice, a canceled check, just some form of documentation that's proof that the vehicle does in fact belong to you. They'll also want a copy of your photo ID, and they'll want a photo or pencil tracing of your car's VIN. Once you've collected all those documents, you're going to want to submit that to the nearest Texas DMV Regional Service Center, along with a $15 administrative fee. During this process, they're going to verify your vehicle's eligibility for the bonded title and also appraise your vehicle. Some of the ways they do that, they'll first try the standard presumptive value calculator, which they just take your VIN and your odometer reading to determine the value of your vehicle. If they can't determine it that way, they'll try using the NADA guides, and if all else fails, they'll get in touch with a licensed motor vehicle dealer to determine the value of your vehicle. Once they have all that and you're approved, they'll get back in touch with you with all your documents and also include the bond amount that you will need. Now, the way they determine the bond amount is the value of your vehicle multiplied by 1.5. So if your vehicle is a $3,000 vehicle, you'll need a $4,500 bond. Now, the bond process is where we come in. You'll want to go to suretysolutions.com, select the state that you need the bond form. So here we'll just go ahead and pick Texas. It is a lost title bond, so Texas Certificate of Title Bond, there we go. And then in this case, we'll say the bond amount is $4,500. You can go ahead and play around with this calculator even before you've gotten approval from the DMV, just to get an idea of what your bond will cost. But please don't purchase your bond until you've got approval, because these are non-cancelable bonds. So go ahead and do that. We'll click on Build Quotes. And there you go. That's what you'd pay for your bond right there, which is pretty great because you don't even have to put any information in to get your quote. You got 3 different options here. The policies are exactly the same, and they're all the same cost too, $100. So all I gotta do is click apply on any of these that you prefer. We'll just need a little bit of information from you, such as your name and address, as well as your vehicle's information. Please be very mindful of what you put in here, because that will be what's populated on the bond form. If you put the wrong VIN or misspell your name, when you submit this to the state, they're going to decline the bond, and you won't have to get a whole new bond, but then you need to get a rider, which costs some money, and then you need to be shipped the rider to you, and then it just makes this process a whole lot longer than it needs to be. So be very mindful of what you're typing in here. Just make sure that everything is accurate. Once you have all this information filled out, just go ahead and click continue. You'll be taken to the purchase page where you can buy your bond right then and there. The state does require the original copy of the bond with the raised seal and the wet signature. So unfortunately, an email copy of the bond won't do. We offer free standard shipping with all bond purchases. So it can take up to 7 to 10 business days, or for a small additional fee, you can choose expedited 2 business day shipping and get the bond sooner. Once you receive the bond, you'll want to fill out this last form here, the application for Texas title and or registration. It's not a very long form, but you'll need to fill that out. Take this form, your bond, and all the other documentation you've gathered throughout this process, and take it to your local county tax office. Once they've gone through the paperwork and approved everything, they're the ones who are going to be issuing you your title with the bonded branding. For more information on what having a bond is, or what having a bond means, we got videos here that'll help you with that process too. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. We appreciate any likes, subscribes. Just remember, visit suretysolutions.com to get your lost title bonds, and we'll be happy to get those out for you. Thank you, and have a great day.